I would say it is a mind, body, both energizing and relaxing experience that brings a lot of joy. I'm honored to work at the juvenile court in Washtenaw County. I really enjoy working with the families and all the professionals I encounter, but it can be very challenging because many of the families who come to the attention of juvenile court are in crisis. I sit a lot though, having said all of that, because it's an office job. And I try to walk around whenever I can on the job. I tried running, and I could do that occasionally, but it is very hard on the feet. I found that, I think different people who try running have different areas. Some it affects their hips, some it affects their knees. And for me, it was feet. And now in later years, when a lot of people are coming up with knee problems or needing knee surgery, knock on wood, I haven't had that issue, maybe because I gave up running fairly early. Peggy. And she said, "You've got to do what I'm doing." Well, my first impression, and this says more about me than it does about Nia, was, am I going to do this right? And then you were very assuring that to everyone that wasn't the point at all. And so I loved that about it. And another thing that I really loved from the start and that I still love is there was no you as the instructor saying, now you have to get your arm back there farther, or you
Mm.
really want to suck in your stomach for this part because we want to build those muscles. I mean, there's none of that stuff, which it just, as far as I'm concerned, adds to your to-do list. If am I doing this right? What must I do to be doing this right? For me, that's really important for the relaxation and the joy and the energy that I get from it and that you put out. It's like anything you do for the first time that's great. Everything is new about it, right? And as time went on, I thought, okay, I'm going to learn more things, and we're just going to keep doing more interesting things. And that really has remained for me because you change it up. And I've missed a few classes, and of course, you come back and have to get reacclimated. But when I know there's going to be a change in the musical choice as we have coming up, then I'm super excited because I don't know what it's going to be. What move?
Yeah.
Yet you weave familiar moves in. So I don't feel like I'm, starting from ground zero every time. I'd be really bereft without the Nia class because of the other things we've lost during the pandemic. The ability to go dancing or the ability to, I still walk, but walking is very different. So for that total experience, yes, I do feel I get a benefit.